Look what Meghan Markle did. Wow, this girl has criminal cunning, I'll tell you what. So where do we begin? All right, Harry and Meghan. They don't like that there are people who criticize them. Not only that, they don't like people who criticize them and open YouTube accounts and get monetized. Ooh, they really hate that. So what can they do? Meghan's like, what can I do? I hate these people. They're making money, talking trash about me, exposing all my secrets. What do I do? I know. I'll hire Christopher Bozy. Who's Christopher Bozy? Oh, he's a shady character from New Jersey. He owns a company he calls a Bot Sentinel. Bot Sentinel, with his alleged machine that he calls the Sentinel from the Matrix. He claims that he can find all haters online and find them, all these people coordinating and spreading conspiracy theories and racism. And he makes a sweet little report here, a nice little template here, lots and lots of chapters. And he targeted 3 of the most prominent YouTube accounts that criticize Meghan Markle. And he bashes them and says they're racist and they're spreading conspiracy theories and misinformation. And he outs them. He outs their names. He posts their pictures. Says BLM, go get them. He says that they are like QAnon terrorists. He wants to sick the FBI on these people. 3 British women. He posts their tweets. He takes their words out of context from their videos to portray them as these racist rabid animals that are just, just hating on Meghan Markle and creating lies but of course you can't prove it. He's just going to say they're spreading conspiracy theories and his bot sentinel has figured them all out and counted them all up and knows exactly what they're doing. So then Meghan Markle takes this report from Christopher Bozy and submits it to the mainstream media. All the top magazines and news legacy media here takes it all up. You got People Magazine, MSN.com, Meghan Markle troll accounts are monetized hatred, and they're all portraying Meghan Markle and Prince Harry as the victims of his horrible, coordinated campaigns of hate and racism. And they're every single mainstream media, Yahoo.com, MSN.com, Express.co.uk, everyone, Harper's Bazaar, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah. Oh, Newsweek, can't forget that one. Sun, Unmasked, the vile trolls hating him. Oh, that's an old one. But anyways, these are the new ones. So basically, they're trashing Meghan Markle, Daily Express, Gossip, IB Times, troll accounts targeting Meghan with monetized hatred. And they're claiming that they're making millions and millions of dollars from this. Meghan Markle troll sparks outrage that comparing Princess Diana's lover to an ape. So yes, they're taking whatever comments they've made in these videos. Now these are private citizens who were not, racist, not hate. They're very popular. They're very happy-go-lucky, very nice people. But they were exposing Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's hypocrisies and their antics, and Harry did not like this. So what did they do? Now, People Magazine, this is in the archive because People Magazine had an article up about this for a couple of days, but they smartened up and took it down. And this one was Meghan Markle troll accounts have monetized hatred and circulated conspiracy theories. So all of these people, all of these news websites are getting their information from Christopher Bozy's reports. And why did People Magazine take it down? Because, as it turns out, Christopher Bozy is in trouble, has been in trouble with the law, and he's in trouble now. He's being sued right now in the Southern District of New York. He's being sued by a gentleman against Bozy, accusing Bozy of defamation, libel, and conspiracy to defame under federal, state, and common law, and spreading repeated published statements he knew to be false in the sole intent of harming the plaintiff. Also posting to third parties, posting on Twitter and elsewhere to damage the plaintiff and hurt his business. And then they talk about the bot sentinel that Christopher Boese claims to use to, give him try to portray himself as having some legitimacy. So factual background from this legal filing says bot sentinel that just made that report I just showed you purports to be a benevolent site free to use, financially supported by donators or donations. In fact, there is no artificial intelligence or machine learning behind the bot Sentinel. It is merely a facade. Bot Sentinel is a money-raising scam intended to build Boese's credibility. So Boese uses the techniques he claims to monitor on Twitter to attack individuals and launch vicious, personally damaging harassment, defamation, and reputation destruction campaigns. Bot Sentinel and Boese are engaged in a harassment for hire business model, and they serve clients who call on them to do so. Oh, so what's been going on here is that Christopher Boese pretends to have this bot sentinel that can detect all haters and coordinated campaigns of disinformation and racism, but the whole thing was a scam. It was all just him. He would scour through people's social media, pluck this, pluck that, and claim that he used this bot sentinel to figure it all out, that they're all working together, when in fact, the three individuals that he targeted in this account with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle did not work together. They were just three private citizens who happen to have Twitter accounts on the same, talking about Harry and Meghan, and they were not coordinating. They were not making up conspiracy theories. They were just regular women, and now they've been publicly outed and defamed and attacked in the mainstream media, thanks to Harry and Meghan. So Harry and Meghan have gotten revenge on three YouTubers, three most prominent YouTubers who have monetized YouTube accounts talking about them. And at the same time, Harry and Meghan, as they have used this Christopher Boese and his bot Sentinel to victimize and publicly defame these individuals and destroy their reputations and businesses. And then they turn around and Harry and Meghan claim to be the victims of people spreading this misinformation. And yeah, so very interesting how Harry and Meghan have attacked these individuals and now are turning around and playing the victim of them. So quite a clever little scam by Ms. Markle here, and her using her buddy and his bot sentinel, his facade of using a bot sentinel, which doesn't exist. It's just a scam. And yeah, and trying, so this whole thing is a lie. This is why People Magazine took this article down. It's in the archive right now. But what they were trying to claim, the lies that Meghan and Harry were spreading, was that there were these single-purpose hate accounts had turned targeted harassment and coordinated hate campaigns into a lucrative hate-for-profit enterprise. So they're trying to claim that these separate individuals were together, working together for this hate campaign, when in reality, the fact of the matter is that there was no hate campaign. They were not coordinated together. They were friendly to each other, spoke to each other, but it was not a coordinated campaign. And it's just the fact of the matter is many, many, many people do not like Harry and Meghan. And after this, I think many, many less people are going to be liking them. But here's just one example of Meghan Markle weaponizing the mainstream media against someone. I think she also does the same thing, in my opinion, with the royal family.